Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Startup Academy, your online gateway to get success in ISS exam. This academy is exclusively for ISS only, and in the previous lecture we discussed some of the tests of index numbers, which were unit test, time reversal test and factor reversal test. In today's lecture we'll discuss one more test, which is circular test, and we'll move forward. So there is another kind of test, which is fourth kind of test, known as circular test. So this test is the extension of time reversal test. It is the extension of time reversal test. How is it the extension of time reversal test? We'll do that. And this test is used for, first point is this, and the second point is it checks the consistency of index numbers. Okay. So how is it the extension of time reversal test? We know that in time reversal test, our formula is I01 into I10 should be equal to 1. Here in circular test, we'll take 3 points. IAB into IBC into ICA should be equal to 1. So this is the equation of our circular test. Whichever index number satisfies this equation satisfies the test. Okay. So now moving forward to the first kind of equation, or the first weighted method, which is average geometric mean index number. Now, if we talk about average geometric mean index number, this is the geometric mean index number, like we did the average mean index number or the unweighted index number. This is the unweighted mean. So the formula for this one is I0 Ij is equals to product of, because we take summation up till n, so it will be product of I goes from 1 to n p I j upon p naught j raised to the power 1 upon n. Here this will be also p naught I. So this is the equation of our model, and this will be j goes from 1 to n. So if we take I naught 1, I naught a, sorry, if we take a b, IAB in place of this, we will get summation of j goes from 1 to n p b j upon p a j raised to the power half 1 by n. If we take I b c is equals to j goes to 1 to j goes from 1 to n p c j upon p b j whole raised to the power 1 upon n. And if we take it I C A, it will be j goes from 1 to n p a j upon p b j raised to the power 1 upon n. Sorry, it will be P C J. P C J. Now, if we multiply all three of them, if we multiply I A B into I B C into I C A, if we multiply them, this would be I A B was summation from j goes from 1 to n, P B J upon P A J raised to the power 1 by n into summation j goes from 1 to n, P C J upon P B J raised to the power 1 upon n into summation j goes from 1 to n, P A J upon P C J raised to the power 1 upon n. Now if we take this will get cancelled to this will get cancelled to this, and this will get cancelled to this, and we get the answer as 1. That is, it satisfies the circular test. Geometric mean, average geometric mean satisfies the circular test. Okay. Now moving forward to kind of next kind of index number. Suppose we are taking, this was geometric mean, price index number. Same thing you can do for quantity index number. Now we are taking Kelly's price index number. The second one is Kelly's price index number. So if we define Kelly's price index number, it would be I0 I raised to the power p would be nothing but summation P1j upon summation P0j into Wj into Wj. This would be 0, 1 only, not I. 0, 1. So this is Kelly's price index number, or we can say this is the common method of average weighted index number. So if we if we ignore this value 100, then we can take the values I, A, B, P equals to summation P, B, A, P, B, J into W, J upon summation P, A, J into W, J, where W, J is the weight, as we all know that, and I, B, C, P will be equal to summation P, C, J into W, J upon summation P, B, J into W, J. These summations are all over J. You must have understood that. This is C, A, P equals to summation P, A, J into W, J upon summation P, AJ into WJ. The above one is PCJ instead of AJ. Okay. Now we'll multiply them again by the formula of circular index number. IAB into IBC into ICA. If we multiply them, we will be getting summation of PBJ into WJ upon summation of PAJ into WJ. Then multiply by summation PCJ into WJ upon summation PBJ into WJ. Then again multiplying it, summation PAJ into WJ upon summation PCJ into WJ. Let us make a correction here as well. It is A above and C below. Okay. So here we say PCJWJ, PCJWJ, PBJWJ, PBJWJ, PAJWJ, PAJWJ, and we get the answer 1. So hence we can say that Kelly's index number also satisfies our circular test. So these two you can check for quantity as well as we have done for Kelly's index number for price. You can check for quantity. If I say Kelly's quantity index number, then it would be I01Q equal to summation of Q1J Wj upon summation of Q0J Wj and multiplied by 100. This you can ignore because it is for only our purposes, for the calculate, for the prediction purposes. For easier interpretation we use 100. Otherwise we use the basic term is this only. So this you can use for Kelly's quantity index number. Now moving forward to Fisher's, our very own Fisher's, which we have been doing. The third one is Fisher's price index number. Now Fisher's price index number, we know that Fisher is nothing but under root of multiplication of last pairs and past j. 0 I01p can be written as under root of what is last pair, summation p naught summation p1j into q naught j, or instead of j we can say this is j only. Let us take j only. Summation p1j into q0j upon summation p0j into q0j multiplied by summation p1j q1j upon summation p0j into q1j multiplied by 100. This we can ignore again. So if we take I AB, then it would be instead in place of 1 you can write B, and in place of not you can write A. So it would be P BJ Q AJ upon summation P AJ Q AJ into summation P BJ Q BJ upon summation P AJ into Q BJ. This is IAB. Similarly, if we write off IBC, we can write it as summation of P CJ Q BJ upon summation of P BJ Q BJ into summation of P CJ Q CJ upon summation of P BJ Q CJ. And if we write I of CA, then this can be written as summation of P AJ Q CJ upon summation of P CJ Q CJ into summation of P AJ Q AJ upon summation of P CJ Q AJ. Okay, I hope it is clear. Then moving forward, applying the circular test here, IAB into IBC into ICA. This would give us, since all are under root, I am taking under root all over the place. Similarly, you can. For IAB, it was summation of P BJ Q A J upon summation of P AJ Q AJ into summation of P AJ, sorry, BJ Q BJ upon summation of P AJ Q BJ, then multiplied by, we can take it in black for our calculation. IBC would be summation of PCJ into QBJ upon summation of PBJ into QBJ into summation of PCJ QCJ upon summation of PBJ QCJ. Then again multiplied for third, CA, ICA, it would be summation of PAJ QCJ upon summation of PCJ QCJ into summation of PAJ QAJ upon summation of PCJ QAJ. Now here, since we see PBJ and QAJ, if there is anything in the denominator like that with B and A, there is nothing. Then PBJ, QBJ, PB and QB, this and this gets cancelled. PC and QB, PC and QB, there is nothing like that. PC and QC, it gets cancelled with this. PA and QC, PA and QC, there is nothing like that. PA and QA, this and this gets cancelled. So we are left with sum of the root terms which is not equal to 1, which cannot be cut down. So hence we can say that Fisher's index number do not satisfy the circular test. So circular test hasn't been used most commonly. It is the rarer of the rarest test. So rest of the test has been used commonly. So Fisher test is that is why Fisher's index number is considered as the ideal index number, because it satisfies almost all the tests. We cannot say all, almost all, except for circular test. So hence we can say that Fisher's index number satisfies, first was unit test, it is satisfied by all the index number. Second is time reversal test. Which had equation I01 into I10 equals to 1. And third is factor reversal test. Which gives the equation as IP into IQ should be equal to IV. And that's why it is known as ideal index number. Fisher's index number is known as ideal index number. Only one test is not satisfied, which is circular, which is not commonly used, so that's okay with us. Okay, so I hope that whatever we have done today in the class has been thoroughly clear with you. If not, then you can ask in the comment section or our WhatsApp channel. Only relevant doubts will be answered. and I hope that you are simultaneously doing English lectures as well. If not, then you should start now. There is not much time left. So all the best for your preparation. Thank you.